See, there's a path here if you want to try it.
I bought fish and chips from Chippy and Lytham about a week ago. Cost me £6.50. £6.50 for fish and chips.
Well, you can pay £6 for a fish now in some chippies.
Oh yeah.
This is a...
Right for on Sunday, Pete.
You did?
Went for the air show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we did.
Muscle coming in and out of Spygate Airport.
I think this road leads us onto the Lows, and I think it goes across the Lows. We're about to find out. I'll just wait for the stragglers.
Well, where would the football pitch be that we used to play on?
Guessing this road takes us onto the proper Lows then.
Well, we're following you.
Oh yeah.
But it's heading in that direction.
I think it is. And this would be somewhere where the football field would be, wouldn't it?
I don't remember
where we used
the football field to me seems much closer to the road. It just not far from the road.
It wasn't. It was when you got onto the Lows. I remember going from my house. I had to sort of go right and up. So this is a sort of general direction, isn't it?
I think you're lucky then, because it wasn't really, you call it a football field.
Well, it wasn't.
Like a football gravel pit.
I know. I've got a picture of it, and I'll put the picture of Glodwick Athletic in the video.
Yeah.
You weren't on that one, Pete, were you?
I don't think in white t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down at the wreck. Oh,
No, up on Glodwick Road. Because there used to be posts up, didn't there? And we had a league, didn't we? We had our own football league, didn't we?
Well,
There was us, Waterloo Wanderers.
10th United.
Who was the other?
10th United.
10th United.
Yeah.
Glodwick Athletic.
Yeah.
Waterloo Wanderers.
I think that was it.
Just three of us.
Yeah, 3 in the league.
Yeah, 3 in the league. How ambitious we were. Trendsetters, weren't we?
Well,
I reckon it would be round
small
about...
beginnings do great
That's
things.
right. I think it was round about this area, the football field.
Yeah. It wasn't a flat iron, I remember. It was
Oh, it was...
sloping.
Oh, definitely sloping, yeah.
It was. There's more grass on it now than it was before.
I'll say, you could play better football on it now.
Up top there.
It could be.
Very high up.
Yeah. Just come up this road here now, and we're looking for the quarry now, so we're going to do a sharp turn to the left and see if we can find it.
Went back down to the houses again.
Oh, are we? Right, it's not that way. It's got to be further on then.
Just going down.
It's just a bit overgrown to get through there. We don't want to go chomping through that.
There's a lot more trees up here. I don't remember any trees
No.
at all, do you? It
Well,
was like open
it's amazing when I
grassland.
walk along a railway line that was from the 50s and 60s, you won't believe how the vegetation had been taken over.
These trees must have been planted, they don't just grow.
Oh, they do. Birds spread the seeds, don't they?
Glodwick Lows Nature Reserve.
Glodwick Lows Nature Reserve.
Oh. It's there, definitely there somewhere, and there's got to be a path through, surely, haven't there?
Hollows and things up here. You used to bring your girlfriend up here and disappear in almost underground. Yeah. Dad used to take me into the signal box at Werner,
Yeah,
and it was a great thrill, you know, I was only a kid.
yeah.
And the only signals I could pull, because in those days it wasn't push button,
No, I know.
you used to have to put your foot on a
Yeah.
pull. The only ones I could pull were the ones that pulled the detonators up onto the
Oh,
line.
yeah, yeah.
'Cause that was, in those days that was the warning.
Yeah.
You didn't have the light system.
Well, when it was foggy and stuff like that, they had the detonators, didn't
So that was the only one.
All
I could-
these trees have been planted.
they? Yeah, so we've got...
They're all big trees.
Anybody fancy going through there or not?
Let's go through this path and see.
Let's just see if we can... Don't go too far. If you hear Pete go, ah, we'll know he's found the quarry, won't we? Eh? Yeah. You go ahead, Pete. We'll both follow you.
Like you were there, everyone. I just.
It definitely looks promising. That must be the edge, is it? No, it's not, is it?
There's Breeze Hill, is it, John?
Breeze Hill School, yeah.
Were you used
At
to go-
my old school. You know what? This was the quarry, wasn't it?
It's been a tough
Yeah,
quarry.
it was, but it looks as though it's all overgrown.
It's
now.
overgrown
all
now.
Grass, isn't it?
Maybe there's been somebody dumping stuff and filling it in a bit.
There used to be an old brickworks here.
Yes, they did.
And that
Yeah,
was our,
yeah,
used to play hide and seek and cowboys and Indians in there.
yeah. So, do you remember that time we came up the goat path? We came up the goat path.
No.
We climbed up. There was about 4 or 5 of us. I was the last one, and I got about 5 foot from the top, and I just froze. I couldn't go any more.
Yeah.
And I said, go and get the fire brigade, because I was frightened. I was frozen rigid.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we didn't have any ropes or anything then, so anyway, you all encouraged me and you said, go on, just go for it, and I did. And what a relief it was to get to the top, I'll tell you. If I'd have fallen there, I could have been dead.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah?
Yeah, there's a sheer drop.
Is there a sheer drop
The
there?
big drops, that must have been the quarry.
I'll take your picture, Pete, just go back a bit, back a bit, back a bit, back a bit. That is definitely the quarry. There's the edge there, look, you can see.
It's quite sheer.
Not the
so
too
not very
close.
No. Just,
What's that over there? It looks like a football stand.
where?
Over there. White.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this is definite.
It looks like it.
Oh yeah, this is definitely.
Very close.
I'm not. Yeah, there you can see the remnants of the old quarry down there. That's what it.
Lots of nice shrubs and bushes
Yeah.
and things down there now.
Mother Nature has a very good way of recovering its own land, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Itself back into nature.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Good view.
Yeah. Right. Warren Lane next then.
Okay.
All right. Oh, there's Axehead Pike.
Where's that?
In the distance there, look.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Mum.
That's a pike.
Yeah.
If you look down there, Dave, you can see the old school where Bob, well, not old school, it's still used.
Yeah.
of course. It's where Bob used to, he was the caretaker.
That's right, he was. I've been in there with him actually.
For many years. In fact, I think he retired from there, basically.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why he used to go in this pub at the bottom, you know,
Yeah, the Hawthorn.
Hawthorn.
That was what we
That's
always took
where we
there as
first
well.
met at the Hawthorn, didn't we, when we got together. But that's the new Breeze Hill School now, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, there was originally the old Breeze Hill School that I went to, and that was knocked down, and then a new Breeze Hill School was built, and that was knocked down, and then this is the third Breeze Hill School as far as I know. And over there where the football fields are,
Yeah.
that's where Steve and I used to ride our bikes down to school, and we used to go down by that football field and the rugby field to get into the school. We used
Nice playing field.
yeah, we used to go there when we both lived at Glodwick Lows, obviously.
That'll be near Earth Street, won't it? There.
Yes, it will, won't it? Yeah,
It goes right along to Lees Road.
yeah. Right,
Okay.
moving on. I thought this was something to do with the Latics, but it's not. It's OAFC, Oldham Accident Fast Claims. So we're heading, Bismarck Street, I forgot the name of that.
Bismarck
Yeah. We're just redoing our route here, but we're going the other way. We're driving now and coming up to Retford Street soon, where we were earlier. And we're heading off now to Warren Lane to look at the remains of the wreck. And I believe it is a wreck now.
We used to have a shed down there, didn't we? Do you remember? We were playing cards down there.
Yeah, we used to go camping there a few times and all.
We had an old shed. I think it was an old chicken
Aye.
run.
Right, so we're coming down to Warren Lane now, and we're going to go down to the old cricket ground, which also had a football ground and a bowling green, didn't it?
Yeah, and a
I know.
pavilion and a little-
I noticed Hope Congs is still here, but there's no football field behind it now. There used to be a football field there,
Yes,
didn't
that's
there?
where we used to play Hope.
That's gone.
Used to be a shop there.
Yeah.
Still a shop.
Penny Hill. Where these houses on the left are now, there used to be a school. There's a school. I did part of my teacher training there. I did my practicum at that school. St something or other it was called. St Aidan's would it be? Anybody know? St Aidan's School?
No.
No.
Don't know.
Well, I did like a month there teaching practice. I enjoyed it as well. Right, now this is Swansea Street, isn't it? Yeah, this is as far as we get, I think. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you can go down there.
Yeah, it looks very narrow, so
Yeah.
I don't think I'll try that walk.
Flowery
I'll try
bank.
and walk.
Right. Well, there used to be a cut through here, didn't there?
Yeah.
It's still there. Look, see it? Yeah, and there was pens there. I mentioned that before. So this is the path that used to go down here, actually. Strawberry Gardens. And you remember I said there were pens on the side, and this looks like they're still here, doesn't it? The pens. And we'll hopefully work our way around to the recreation ground. Yeah.
It's so overgrown, and all these trees put you off.
Yeah.
I don't know where you go.
You lose your bearings, don't you?
Yeah.
See, size of rats round here, that's a rat trap. Is that a cell phone? No, it's a tree. Is it? A cell phone tower.
It's not a tree, unless it's made of metal.
It's probably a cell phone tower or something. Can we get through? All right, we can get through. What?
I have a feeling that this was
There's another lane that went down. You might get to.
How do you mean another lane? It's not very level, is it? For a football
That's
field.
right, I think further over still.
was the pavilion.
John reckons it's further over.
Right, it's further over.
Here, right, okay.
Yeah, I think it could be. Yeah,
Should be a lane going down there.
yeah.
And it's the other side of that
I think
lane.
we can get to it by walking. Let's give it a try then. Could be a lane there.
Yeah.
So was that the field on the other side of that?
The other side of that is the Queen Street playing fields.
Whether we can.
You might be able to
That's
see.
all prickles up there, isn't it?
Let's walk down this side and see what it brings.
Right. We give up on that little plan and we're heading back up and we're going to try the sensible way down the road. They say you learn from your mistakes, eh? At our age we should be geniuses, shouldn't we?
Oh, I've been through that. I was a genius and now I'm not anymore.
You thought you were a genius, but that Alzheimer's affects it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so we're back on track now, I think. Didn't this used to be a shop here? Did this used to be a shop?
Shop. Yeah.
Used to be a shop, this, didn't it? This house.
I have no memory of
It was a shop, wasn't it?
what sort of shop.
Like a sweet shop or something, wasn't it? Then they sell sweets and that. Was this a sweet shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. Ah, this is it.
Must have been to the left here.
This will be the scrapyard now, won't it? Yeah. I think it's like a scrapyard or something. Well, we'll see what we see when we get it. So we got down here now. We think this is where it is. I'm pretty sure this was it, wasn't it?
The pavilion used to be here.
This is it, isn't it? This is it.
Okay.
Right?
The pavilion used to be here, but that's probably long gone.
Yeah.
The cricket pitch was here as well. I remember the cricket pitch.
There was a pavilion and then there was a bowling green
Bowling
in front
green.
of it, remember?
And a tennis court.
A tennis court in front of the bowling green,
Big cricket field.
and then a cricket field, and then the football field at the bottom.
Where we put the football ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
And you can see
definitely
right
this is
across from here to Pit Hill.
yeah this is
With all these trees, you see.
this is flat enough to accommodate it, isn't it? That other one, that other field were too steep, weren't it?
It's the only open area that
Yeah,
around here. It's
that's got to be it. Yeah,
gotta be it. It's just a big open
yeah,
field, isn't it?
yeah. So, yeah, it was just on the left here, the pavilion, wasn't it?
Yeah, just
And
further back.
yeah. Right, I guess that's as far as we go then, eh?
Yep.
So we're not going to be too late then to meet up with Steve and Jack.
22, so we've got
20. Oh, we're up. Just good timing then. Right, well,
Recognisable, but
mission accomplished.
mission accomplished. We've done it, haven't we? Hey?
hang on,
Hey, it's
better put my hat on.
okay. You know what it is? It's like last of the summer wine again, isn't it? Eh? Just had a talk with a local young lady. Oh,
I'm not going down there.
so she said it was over here, right?
The pavilion must have been in there then.
So the pavilion must have been here. Yeah, it must have been. That was the pavilion there. It still don't look right to me.
No. Well, this is where we were in the other field,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
we've come across.
So this was the lane that we couldn't get across, right?
I'm not walking down there though. She said that people are fly tipping, as you can see, you know.
Yeah.
It stinks as well.
Yeah. Right.
We run out of time.
And we run out of time, so that's it. Mission definitely accomplished now then, right? Job's a good one. Off we go. I'm back to meet Stephen and Jack now.
Thought we thought you'd like that.
Oh, we do. It's a good one of everyone, I think.
It is a good picture, isn't it? So this is Jack, our mate here, and this is Steve, who we're talking about his house this morning. We've been past your house this morning.
So, yeah.
So we've got a video of it all, so you'll be able to watch it after.
Did you keep windows while you were passing?
Eh? Yeah.
I'll put this over.
Things are right now. We got us drink now. We're waiting for us grub, aren't we? And we've had a good day, haven't we?
Yeah, so far.
So far.